Hello. You didn't see that. Shut up. Mr. Beast? What the fuck? Mr. Beast? Holy fucking shit. Guys, Mr. Beast. Guys, everyone, if you subscribe right now, I will be giving out $1 million to my first 100 billion subscribers. I will give you free Mr. Beast Island treasure chest and free Mr. Beast Nerf blaster. And free Mr. Beast burger. What the fuck else does Mr. Beast make? Mr. Beast burger, Mr. Beast the Squid Game Sus Among Us, Mr. Beast. I literally know nothing about Mr. Beast. Like, I don't know what his actual videos are. I just know that he, like, gives out money. I have no idea what he actually does. Like, I don't know if I were to watch a Mr. Beast video what I would actually even be watching with my eyeballs. And I really have no desire to know. I've got nothing against the guy, but he seems annoying. I mean, like, YouTube... A picture of him with his wang. That's gotta be fake, because I think if that was real, that would be, like, big internet news, you know? Like, lots of people would have heard about it. So today, thank you for that introduction, Fallon. Today, I'm doing homework, and we're gonna hang out and finish it, because I'm on the grind set. If I finish, like, the 1 or 2 assignments I have left, like, today. Sorry, I literally just ate, so I'm like, I'm gonna burp. Like, the 1 or 2 assignments I have today, then, like, I'll basically be off the hook for, like, most of the week. And I want to actually do fun things this week, because it's my last week before I go on winter break, and I have fun plans. Like, I want to do, like, my 2022 wrap-up and, like, drawing and stuff. And I don't want to be fucking around with homework, so that's what we're doing tonight. Everyone else, get your homework out, get your silly little activities out, and we're having study group. Look at my nerd glasses to indicate that I'm studying. You guys see it? I'm studying, like, really hard. Okay? Studying is, like, a misnomer. I'm not even really, like, studying. I'm kind of just, like, doing work. But that's okay. When you're studying Shakespeare? What the fuck? This motherfucker studying Shakespeare. He's studying! I'm glad. You're studying, like, proper shit. You know what? I'm studying, like, film and shit. Like, the useless stuff. If you're doing a wrap-up, don't invite Maury Gallup. She can't rap for shit. What do you mean? What do you mean she can't rap for shit? I love her white woman rapping. It's like, I honestly, like, she has music that I do not hate. She has music that I don't hate. It's just none of it is her, like, rapping. Finished my last bit of marketing class, let's go! Congrats. Did you write your paper about thither? Did you write your paper up there? Also, I'm working on my laptop to try to, like, put as little strain on PC-chan as possible, like, internet-wise. So, if I'm looking down, it's because I'm looking at my laptop. And also, if you hear me fucking around with shit, it's probably me moving my laptop so I can actually, like, look at stuff. You have exams in January? Why the fuck do you have exams in January? What? Ew. Gross. That sucks. Yeah, I'm excited to just hang out and have, like, a chill stream because, like, my day fucking sucked. But now I'm in a better mood. So, it's all good. It is all good. Man, though, like, I feel like everything was out to be as annoying as possible today. I think I was just in one of those moods. You know when you're in just, like, a mood where, like, everything in the fucking world is the most annoying shit you've ever seen? That's how I was today. I was on that, like, extra annoying shit. But that's okay. I think it's just because it's, like, it's literally the last 3 days of my semester, pretty much. And, like, everything feels painful, man. Everything feels agonizing. It's just every little thing is just, like, an obstacle in me getting my fucking winter vacation. And everything's in my way. Everything's out to get me. And it's like, I'm taking shit personally. It's like, the sandwich place is closed. This is a personal attack on me. Fuck. I'm just like, oh, wow, I can't believe that the sandwich shop people are personally out to attack me and make my life difficult. I can't believe they hate me personally. Went to the bar on my uni campus and just drank for 2 hours. Damn. You have a bar, like, on your campus? I mean, there's a bar, like, next door to me right now, but that's because I'm in, like, a city campus. The bar is completely unrelated to my school. It's just a bar. Because my campus is just, like, in the city. Single worst Subway sandwich? I mean, like, all Subway sandwiches are not that good, so, like... I don't know what you want. There's just a bar. It's fucking European, that's why. In America, they don't. Is Subway better in other countries? I mean, I don't hate Subway, you just have to order the right thing. Because, like, I don't know, it's been fucking forever since I've been to Subway. I think it's literally been, like, 4 years since I went to Subway. But, yeah, it's like, I used to, like, order, like, I don't know, like, you used to be able, you could just make the most, like, disgusting concoctions. But, like, the things that I get at Subway are, just, like, whatever fucking bread. The bread, like, the bread all tastes the same to me, just, like, normal-ass Italian bread. And then grilled chicken, lettuce, pickles, mozzarella, and honey mustard. It's pretty good. And, like, chicken and honey mustard and pickles is just kind of, like, elite combo. Like, it's always good, no matter where you're getting it from. Like, even if the chicken's kind of dry, and the, you know, it's, like, whatever, like, it's not that actual good quality ingredients. Like, chicken, pickles, sorry, I have the hiccups. Chicken, pickles, and honey mustard are just, like, Chicken bacon. Chicken bacon. That doesn't sound too bad. I don't know. Their meatballs are like ass, though. Like, the marinara sauce is nasty as fuck. I don't get how anyone really likes... So, I feel like Subway is just like a necessity, you know? It's like, whatever. Like, you don't go to Subway because you, like, want to go there. It's just because it's convenient. Like, I ate a lot of Subway when I was younger because I used to have to go to, like, religious school, and across the street from the religious school was a Subway, so we just, like, go there. And my dad was, like, a prominent volunteer, so a lot of times my dad would be there. So, like, I don't know. But he'd just be hanging out, I don't know, when we go to the fucking shitty Subway. And it's, like, always empty. Like, I've never been to Subway and, like, stood in line and there's, like, multiple people in the store waiting for Subway. Like, every time, like, I mean, it can't be that we're their only customers or the place would fucking close, but I've almost never been in a Subway with another person in it. I feel Subway is like a liminal space where other people dare not tread. Subway is part of the fucking back rooms. I don't really go to Subway. No, I don't go to Subway. Like, do y'all have, like, Firehouse subs? Sometimes I have Firehouse subs, but I think also it's much better than Subway. But, like, I don't know. Paying restaurant prices for a sandwich is kind of, Like, sandwiches are so easy to make. Those were the uni restaurant, the Tesco, and the Subway. And the bar, apparently. That's so funny to me that y'all just have a bar on campus. Because like, here, there's signs in every floor. They're all posted up. I think the RAs put them up on every floor of the dorms and stuff. It's like, alcohol, safety, make sure you know your limits and watch your drink and don't have too many drinks and don't drink on an empty stomach and don't try to do this and your blood alcohol content, whatever. Like, they're not discouraging of drinking. They're not like, do not drink. I think because it's college, people are going to drink. There is literally nothing you could do to stop them. People are gonna drink. It's fucking college. So they try to put out all these PSAs that's just like, be safe, whatever. So, I guess that's just like, I don't know. Okay, working. Also, like, I wouldn't plan these streams if this was the only time I was gonna do work, because I don't actually get, like, that much done on them, so it's fine. Don't worry about me. Do not eat there? Okay. But it is an option. I didn't say you ate there. I just said it is an option, I guess. I don't know. What food do they serve? I've never been to a bar, really. I've been to restaurants that have bars in them, and yeah, but anytime I drank, it's just at like a party, like at someone's house. I've never been to just a bar, like a place that's only a bar. No, it's just not really a thing I have done. I'm like, going to a bar, because also, like, in Europe and shit, don't they, like, not really card people? Like, bars here can get in serious trouble if they don't card. Like, you can pay a real big fine. Bars will card a lot more than, like, a grocery store, I guess. And also, in a grocery store, if you're underage, you can kind of, like, duck in and out, buy your thing real quick, whatever. If you're gonna, like, sit at a bar, someone would look at me and be like, oh, you look like you're 14, you shit. No bartender would sell me alcohol. I'm baby-faced as fuck. Hi, what's up? Yeah, no bartender would serve me in the US. I guess, I've heard Europe is just a fucking free-for-all. They just, like, y'all just drink when you're, like, 13 or something, I don't know. Oh, is the drinking age 18 there? I don't know your life. You live in, like, made-up language land. 18 to buy, 16 to drink. Yeah. I see. Interesting. It's just because people always claim there's like science, right? It's like, you know, because they say it's because your brain isn't fully developed until you're 20, like 21-ish. So they don't let you drink, but I honestly think it's just like whatever. I don't know. I don't know, like, you know, people always say it's like, you have to be, like, 18 is old enough to, like, join the military and shit, but it's not old enough to buy a beer or smoke a cigarette. And, like, they claim it's science, which it very well might be, and I just don't fucking know. I mean, I'm sure they're not just straight up making it up, but it's weird that America is not very strict about ages for most things, but when it comes to drinking. Like, the history of American drinking is weird, like how we have, like, prohibition and stuff. It's like, America, like, weirdly has some histories of just, like, fucking hating drinking for some reason. It's just funny to me. I first got drunk when I was 14. I think I probably first got drunk around, like, 13 or 14. At a bar mitzvah. Because it's a thing, it's kind of at bar mitzvahs, a lot of times there's, like, a dance floor and a buffet with, like, chicken nuggets and shit, where the kids hang out, you know, the 12, 13-year-olds, and then there's, like, a lot of times there's, like, a divider in these, like, party rooms and stuff where they put them, and they'll just be, like, and there's, like, there'll just be a table or a bar or something where they'll just set out a bunch of pre-made drinks. Because someone else is paying for the party. There's not just an open bar. Like, they pre-make a bunch of drinks and put them out. And so, you know, if you're 13 and you're a sneaky bitch, you can, like, sneak your way over there and grab a drink because they kind of just leave them out on the table. Although, I don't know if that counts as, like, getting drunk. It would be, like, me and my 13-year-old buddies would, like, sneak over there and get, like, one of those little watered-down fucking glasses. Like, I don't think we were drunk. We just had one. And then I think when I was, like, 15, 16, when I was in high school, one of, like, 3 times I went to a party, I got, like, really, really drunk one time. They just kept, like, I would just drink vodka and Coke. That's a great time. And just in, like, someone's fucking backyard. Okay. Change topic before I get arrested. Vodka Coke with some sinister snacks. They didn't like have snacks. I remember at that party, someone left like halfway through the party and bought just like 50 boxes of chicken nuggets from the McDonald's down the street and then brought them back and we had chicken nuggets. Because halfway through the night, we were all like, there's no food here. We're all just drinking vodka. So it's like, yeah, it seems like a great plan. So someone went and got like a fuck ton of chicken nuggets. Which, like, I had to say, those chicken nuggets hit different. Are you buying chicken nuggets and throwing them at random bystanders? What a waste of chicken nugget. Nugget is elite. Alright? The strangers are not appreciating nuggets that you're throwing at them. I would appreciate them if I ate them. Next time you're gonna fucking throw chicken nuggets at a stranger, just give them to me and I will devour them like, chicken nugget. Chicken nugget. Chicken nugget. I was maybe gonna get chicken nuggets earlier, but then I didn't. I'll get chicken nuggets tomorrow. Because tomorrow, if I come to the stream with chicken nuggets, y'all want some, I'll get chicken nuggets. I'm like fucking always eating chicken nuggets. It's because that's like one of the only other options at my college dining hall that I like. Alright, we've been over this. I only eat like 5 foods and one of them is chicken nuggets. Leave me alone! Let's have some fries. Okay, you want curly fries or regular fries? They give you an option. Maybe I'll get tater tots. Tater tots are kind of like super underrated. Everyone's always after them fries, but tater tots are kind of popping off. Alright, can we get a shout out to tater tots? Need to expand my culinary palette? No. Fuck you. I don't wanna. Like, who are you, my fucking mom? Shut up. You're not my mom. My mom be like, stop being fat. Don't call me a loser, what the fuck? Hash brown patty? I literally have only ever eaten hash browns as breakfast. So, not usually a with chicken nugget combo. But, I mean, hash browns are just breakfast tater tots. So, like, I'm sure it will be equally good. I'm sure it would be fine. I mean, look, all fried potatoes are fucking delicious. I mean, not all, like, all forms of them have the potential to be fucking delicious. Sometimes people make them shitty. I've never ever eaten food that was cooked in an air fryer. Is it actually good? Like, does it actually taste like fried food? I'm really skeptical that it actually tastes like food that's fried the normal way. That doesn't make any sense. I'm very, very confused by air fryers, okay? Listen to me. I do not understand air fryers. How the fuck is it frying shit? With air. Like, the air is hot, but I feel like that would just, like, dehydrate it and make it hot. That's not frying. How the fuck does it come out tasting like fried foods? That doesn't make any fucking sense. It's air. It's, like, hot air. What? Air fryers? I cannot wrap my head around air fryers. I don't understand. And no one put, clearly you don't own an air fryer. Clearly I don't. Clearly I don't own an air fryer. I just said I don't understand air fryers. My grandmother's serving half raw fries from her air fryer. My grandma really likes to buy kitchen appliances, like just for, I don't know, just to have them. She has tons of kitchen appliances, and so many of them she doesn't use. I went over to her house for dinner, and she was showing us, she's like, I bought this air fryer, and she didn't serve us food that was cooked in the air fryer. She just served us, like, food cooked in the oven or whatever. I don't even remember what she made. And then the air fryer just sits on the counter, and it's fucking massive, and the air fryer just takes up space. I don't know if she's ever used it. Then she bought it because my grandpa, and she cooks for my grandpa, and my grandpa is supposed to stop eating fried foods because he has bad cholesterol. So she bought the air fryer, but I don't know if she ever makes anything with it. Comes out even crispier? What the fuck? Is an air fryer fucking sorcery? What? Dude, you are blowing my brains right now. What the fuck? How does an air fryer work? Wait, Google search. How does an air fryer work? How do air fryers work? The top section of an air fryer holds a heating mechanism and fan. You place the food in a fryer-style basket, and then you turn it on. Hot air rushes down and around the food. It is just hot air. What the fuck? What the fuck? This doesn't make any more sense to me than, how does it taste? Like, I don't deny that it's cooked, but how is it fried? Okay, like, it's cooked, but how is it fried? Oh, here, people also ask, is air-fried food really fried? Okay, contrary to the name, air fryers don't technically fry food. It's a compact kitchen appliance that circulates hot air around the food to cook it and give it a crispy taste and browned color. So it's just like crisping it. And the fat drops into the pan. Fried insofar as it's crispy. What the fuck? Someone's like losing his mind. I haven't read the whole chat in a sec. One second. I'm researching. Okay, I'm using my big giga brain to learn about air. It's a convection current? What the fuck is that? I don't know what that is. What the fuck is a convection current? What? You made that shit up. You made that shit up. Are you drunk? Did you make that up? No, I don't believe you. Fine, it's magic. Yeah, see? That's all I wanted. Like, physics that 13-year-olds are taught. I didn't take... Well, I took Okay, well, I took this thing called IPC in 8th grade, which was integrated physics and chemistry. So we did physics and chemistry. But my teacher was a fucking, like, idiot Okay, so my teacher, this is like a weird side tangent. My 8th grade IPC teacher this was at this private school that really cared a lot about, like, reputation and social media and running their website and stuff. Like, they were always doing, like, big events just for the photo ops and stuff like that. They were really into marketing because a private school is a business. So, you know, that's a whole nother can of worms. But they were really into that stuff. And my science teacher was super unqualified. I don't even think she was really a teacher. Like, I don't know what her deal was. I don't know. I don't think she had, like, any sort of certification to be a teacher. I really, really don't. But she was married to a pretty famous guy. He was, like, a wrestler, and then he had a TV show or something. I don't know. She was married to a pretty famous guy. And so sometimes that famous guy would, like, come around the school. And they take pictures for social media and the website and flexing and stuff. So I'm like 99.9% sure that's the only reason she was there, especially because she got divorced from him and then she's like stopped working there. So I don't know. But she spent the whole class like talking about weird shit, like doing nothing, and then she would just give us study hall and tell us to just do homework for other classes and then sit in the corner and work on her jewelry. She was trying to launch like a jewelry brand. She'd be in the corner making jewelry for her jewelry company, her like Etsy shop jewelry, while we would just have study hall. So I took IPC, right? I took IPC and I didn't learn a single fucking thing because our teacher was shit. So I didn't know physics or chemistry. Either one. And then I went to high school with a science credit. So I, like I said, I had taken physics and chemistry. So I didn't even have to take that many science classes in high school because I was allowed to carry over these credits from this class where the teacher didn't do anything. And then when I did take physics, it was COVID year. I only took like I only took a little bit more than half of physics in COVID year because we had to go home like during spring break. So I've like never really taken an entire physics class in my entire life. I'm 20 years old. I've never taken a physics class. I like wormed my way out of it through all these weird technicalities. Yeah, so that's why I don't know what a convection current is. Yeah, okay. Like, I'm not stupid. Like, if someone had taught me physics, I'm sure I would still remember some things. But fucking no one taught me physics. I've never taken physics all the way through to the end. Oh, the other thing is I had my physics teacher for that half a year of physics I took was really cool. She was really into anime, and she had this thing where if you drew something on the back of your test, she would give you like extra points, and I would always draw anime things. It had to be like related to physics, but like it was very subtle. Like we were learning about literally just like gravity and like velocity of things heading towards the ground, and I learned because someone asked her that her favorite anime was Ouran High School Host Club, and I drew Haruhi knocking over the vase, and I was like, the vase is gonna smash on the floor because of gravity. And she was like, oh, awesome! And I got extra points on my test for drawing Ouran. And it's like, that is like baby level physics. She counted that as a drawing that was about physics. You can't see it, I'm doing air quotes. It's very powerful. Very, very elite. I don't know, I've also, like, it's also been, like, fully, like, 4 years since I've taken a math class. Like, my STEM skills, like, my science and math skills are honestly probably at, like, a 6th grade level. Because I went to art school, I did APs in the humanities, and now I'm in college, like, art, like liberal arts college where we don't have to take math or science. So, and I went to a middle school that didn't really teach us science, and then I didn't have to take science in high school. So I'm like at this, like, do not ask me any fucking science questions. Actually, that would be, oh, I'm gonna put that on my Wait, I'm gonna add that to my sticky note of ideas. That would be a pretty funny stream. Like, me trying to do, like, a, 8th grade science test, or, like, 8th grade science quiz, and I'll probably lose. I'm not doing math. I will not be doing any math. Like, I could do science, and, like, could use science. I just said that. Why are you saying that like you're making fun of me? I just said I haven't, like, taken science class. I just told you that. Why are you acting like you're dunking on me? Fuck you. It's not my fault, okay? I went to some shitty school. Okay, leave me alone. What's heavier, 1 kilogram? 1 kilogram of feathers or 1 kilograms? They're the same weight. They're the same weight. They're the same weight. I know that. I'm not fucking stupid. Okay, I have common sense. I just don't know math or science. Okay? I'm not, like, stupid in my brain hole. Like, if someone had taught it to me, I would know it. I just don't. Right? It's not my fault I had a shitty fucking science teacher. Is math related to science? I mean, in some ways, yeah. How far do I know pi? 3.14528. That's it. That's all I know. Is that right? Did I just make up the last 3.14? 3.14 x equal, I can do, I know, SOHCAHTOA. I know x equals negative b plus or minus the square root of a squared minus negative b all over 2a. I don't know what that does, but I know that it exists, because it's like a song. Like, my math teacher had a song, he's like, x equals negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. I don't know what the fuck that calculates. But that's how it goes. Yeah. I get a star next to my name? Fuck yes. Fuck yes, I get a star next to my name. I'm so happy. I can't believe I'm a math genius. I got lost in the first. Because I had this teacher, he would make us recite that literally every single day at the start of class. Because I had this class, it was like my first class of the day. It was at like 8 a.m. And he'd be like, okay, everyone, it's time to wake up. Everyone stand up and sing the song. So we had to sing it every day. No cursing or I get a frowny cloud. No! No, I'm sorry. Calculators are the thing. Exactly! Calculators are a thing, and then for anything more complex than a calculator, there's Google, and then you Google it, and there's some online calculator that does way more complicated stuff. Although, I mean, to be perfectly fair, though, like, we were allowed to use a calculator in that class, and I still didn't know what the fuck was going on. And just because you have a calculator doesn't mean you know what to put in it. But that's what Google is for. Okay? I mean, I get it. Like, I've heard lots of things that, like, algebra and stuff, it's not necessarily to teach you algebra, it's to teach you, like, critical thinking skills. Lady, I think that was a cult. It's not a cult. It's a math class. What the fuck? X equals negative b plus or minus the square root of 2a minus 4ac all over 2a is not a cult, okay? It's an equation. I don't know what it does. Wait, I'm gonna Google it. It's the quadratic equation! It's the quadratic equation. It's the quadratic equation. I don't know what it does, but that's what it's called. The quadratic... It's used to calculate the area of an enclosed space. That's not a magic incantation. Hey guys, will write your essay. Exact. Man, we were just talking about that in my last class I went to earlier today. How's the studying? Do you want to hear me recite the quadratic equation? I'm not studying math, by the way. I'll do it again. It's a song. Right? X equals negative b plus or minus the square root of... Fuck, I forgot. Wait. X equals negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. I mean, I love casting evil spell too, but that's not an evil spell. That's the quadratic equation. Come on, guys. Don't you know the quadratic equation? I don't. I mean, I know it, but I didn't even know it was a quadratic equation. Isn't her wicked? I'm always on my wicked kick. Didn't you read my bio? It says I'm evil. I'm working. I'm working. I'm working. I'm working. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Boo. You don't seem evil? Why not? Did I not tell you about all of my evil deeds? You're not evil, you're mid. Why can't I be mid and evil? What the fuck? Hell, I mean, you're mid. You're mid and not evil. L plus ratio plus your name on Discord is penis. Working. I'm just humming to myself. You guys ever hum to yourself while you're working? I can hum and work at the same time. I can hum and work at the same time. It's not that hard. Like, what the fuck? I'll hum a different song. Here, I'm now taking humming requests. What should I hum if my beautiful vocal cords? Be a normal cult, like the House of the Mitochondria. That was my favorite. I had this science class where, literally in 6th grade, which was the last time I learned anything about science, and we had, like, a project to build a model of a cell, but, like, you could be as creative as possible. Like, people made cakes, and, like, games, and, like, digital stuff. It was really cool, actually. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle themes. Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Here's a half shell. Turtle power rising up against evil. Paint the city in green. Raph is ready for a fight. Leo's making a scene. Mikey's got ride skills. Donnie rocks machines. Together they discover their destiny and rise. Cowabunga, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Here's in the half shell. Turtle power. Rise. I'm sorry, that's the Rise one. Rise is the last Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles thing I watched. That's not true. I played a couple rounds. Splinter's Revenge was on sale after the Game Awards, so I bought it. I bought some games after the Game Awards. I bought Splinter's Revenge, and I bought Plague Tale Innocence because it was, like, super on sale. It has rats. So maybe I'll play Plague Tale. No promises when, but maybe. Okay, you know how I was talking about today, people had to give presentations? One of these people in my class gave a presentation on, like, Japanese gender pronouns, which is kind of interesting. Like, you know, you know how Japanese has different first-person pronouns, and they're, like, gendered. It's like, watashi, boku, ore, like all that stuff. And it was kind of an interesting presentation. They started the presentation, they were just like, I watch a lot of anime, and I noticed that they use different pronouns. That's what I'm doing my presentation on. I was like, okay, woke. And then, so they talked a lot about, it was interesting, they talked a lot about, like, gender and stuff. And I was like, and then they kind of got into, like, discourse. They were like, there's a lot of conflict with, sometimes, like, translating gender pronouns, or, like, identifying people by their gender pronouns. And they were sitting next to me, and I, like, leaned over. I was like, do you want Japanese gender discourse? You should play Persona 4. Adachi Happy Chaos. I was like, people have been having Persona 4 gender discourse for more than a decade. Literally, like, more than half of the time I've been alive, people have been fighting about Persona 4 gender. New here, is the gender stuff a thing here? What? The gender stuff. Also new here, Arclight. Hello, thank you so much for joining in. Persona 4. Is the gender stuff a thing here? If you mean, do we respect people's pronouns and gender diversity? Yes. Please respect everyone's pronouns if they correct you or if they ask to be called a different thing. Yeah. I guess it's the gender thing. Is gender a thing here? Unfortunately, gender is a thing. Fight gender and win. But is it a big deal? No. Just be nice, be respectful and polite. And respect, yeah. Gender stuff. I don't know, yeah. Respect people's gender identity. And in case, you know, don't be an asshole about it. We'll be cool. Don't offend anyone. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. If you join the Discord, just that, you know, you can tag your pronouns and people know your pronouns, and then you can use them. You know, it is what it is. I love gender. I mean, what's even going on in my chat right now? And involved terms that use a masculine and feminine I. I mean, the person who gave the presentation kind of brought up an interesting, like, topic about translating gender pronouns, where in English it would just be I. Is that, like, a lot of times it's, like, intonations or accents. It's like, you know how if there's, like, a punk boy or, like, you know, a tough boy in, or, like, a, you know, a gruff kind of guy in anime, and then they dub it, he'll kind of have that, like, he's like a, like, slightly southern accent a lot of times, and, like, he uses contractions. He's like, ain't, like, he says ain't an asshole. He might, like, actually swear in English, whereas, like, he might not in Japanese. Like, it's just kind of to indicate the tone of how that character relates to gender. If they're, like, a tough boy, like, a very masculine person, or a more feminine boy, or a more masculine girl, like, a lot of it's just in, like, tone of voice, which I think is kind of interesting. And then I think sometimes you watch, I think I just watch a lot of fan subs because I pirate my anime, but sometimes there's just parentheses. If it's relevant, they'll be like, I, in parentheses, for a girl. Yo, Brian Griffin has a gay cousin. Why the fuck would I know that? I don't watch Family Guy. Need to read manga more. Yeah, also manga can have, like, a translator's note. So can subtitles. Good morning. Oh yeah, my humming request. Good morning, USA. Got a feeling that it's gonna be a wonderful day. That's the sun and your mom have a smile on their face. Something, the American race. I don't know, I don't watch, like, very many American adult cartoons. They're kind of shit. And if you watch them, like, that's your prerogative. Go for it. I just think they're stupid. You know, my dad knew the guy who made, South Park? My dad saw South Park, like, 2 months before it ever premiered. Like, my dad was one of the first people in the world to ever watch South Park. They watched it in this guy's college dorm with my uncle. My fun fact of the day. Dad unironically slaps. Who, Trey or Matt? I don't know which one. He knew one of them. Or, like, more accurately, my uncle knew them, my dad's brother, and then, like, they watched it together at some point. Yeah. It really sucks, though. Some timelines give up and be, or some translations give up and be like, it's relevant for the context and be like, yeah. I mean, that works, you know, if it works, it works. I think there's nothing wrong with kind of, quote-unquote, breaking immersion if you're watching anime and dubbed or subbed and you're engaging with it. It'd be like, yeah, you know, yeah. There's no illusion that you're watching something that's not in Japanese, especially if it's subtitled. So I don't think there's much point in just completely ignoring the fact that it was translated and not putting translator's notes or something. It's not gonna, like, break me out of my immersion. And then it's like, it's funny, it reminds me of kind of stuff from the earlier dub days where you get, like, them changing names or the jelly donut thing. The jelly donut thing where they're like, you know, pretending that Japanese things do not exist in this Japanese show. But I think that's just for kids. Because it's Pokemon. Like, if he was like, my onigiri, the kids might not fucking know what it is. Although I think, you know, if you just said rice ball, I feel like kids can make the assumption what the fuck a rice ball is. It's a ball of rice. Even if they don't know exactly what it is, it doesn't really fucking matter. Like, yeah. I think it's, yeah, a lot of it's for kids. It's like Sailor Moon, where they changed her name. It's like, it's just whatever. I'm not, like, upset about it. I wasn't really a Sailor Moon kid. That's a little before my time. What's her English name? Serena. Yeah, in English, she's Serena. American choice. You mean American rice? Like the kind that's not steaky? I guess, yeah. You can't really make like American style, like just like white rice into balls. You'd have to add something to it. Man, rice balls are delicious. I'm gonna get some when I get home. I'm gonna get some rice balls from the Asian grocery store. You know, I should get some rice balls one of these days while I'm here. It's just annoying to go to the like Asian grocery store here. It's kind of a pain. Who was family or whatever the fuck. American Dad. Thank you for this. I know, like I'm an animator, right? Like I work in a lot of animation, so I'm very put off by shows as fucking lazy and ugly as Family Guy or American Dad. Like it's just so horrible to look at that I can't even watch it. Am I in Japan? I am not in Japan. I am in America. I'll be cool if I was in Japan though. No, I'm in America, and then on Friday I'm going to another part of America. America, yeah. I want to go to Japan someday. That'd be cool. I'm gonna go to Japan. I'm gonna do that cringe thing where I go to, like, that like alley that looks like that. That's like that's what they made the alley from Persona 5. One sec, big stretch. My back hurts. Oh my god, I'm so far away from the camera. Why is it making that face? What the fuck? Japan's a great business. Big recommend. Peace out. I feel like Japan would be cool. I feel like I get a lot of stares in Japan because I have dyed hair and a tattoo. I'd have to go to, like, if I want to do the, like, onsen thing, like, aren't there some places? I think if I went to Japan, I would try my hardest not to be cringe and not to be like, this is just like anime, this is just like whatever. But the exception, there would be, like, a couple exceptions where I would not be able to contain myself. I know I've heard people who are Japanese, like, hate when tourists like stop at the Shibuya crossing to take pictures and stuff. I would not be able to help myself. Every time I see the Shibuya crossing in anime or a game or something, I'm like, the Shibuya crossing. I fucking live at the Shibuya crossing. I don't even know. It's like, and if I went to the Shibuya crossing, I'd be like, this is just like the world ends with you. To get to Yogenjaya. No, I get lost on my way to Yogenjaya. I wouldn't be able to make it. What is my tattoo? It's like a little creature. I don't know how to describe it. It's like a little heart creature with boots. It's a fucking weird tattoo. I don't know how to describe my tattoo. I don't know. Yeah, I would take a picture. Like, I feel like that's the place that would be the most cringe. Especially because the Shibuya crossing is just like a crosswalk. Just a really big, really crowded crosswalk. Oh, also, like Harajuku, like all of Harajuku. I don't know if I mentioned it a whole lot, but I'm really into, like, Japanese fashion. Like, I dress like a Harajuku girl on the regular. So, when I go to Harajuku, I'd be like... Shit. It's like, yeah, exactly. I want to go to Shibuya Crossing. The Kemi's medical clinic. Yeah, me on my way to get drugged up in real life. No, I would try not to be too cringe if I went to Japan. Because in addition to stuff that's like, this is just like anime, like Japanese like cultural stuff, it's pretty interesting. Like, I want to do like the traditional like onsen thing. Like visit like a shrine. Stuff like that. Be pretty cool. It's Yogenjaya. Yeah, I would be cringe at the Shibuya crossing and Harajuku, and that's it. I feel like, or, I mean, obviously I want to go to, like, Akihabara, but, like, that's where you're supposed to be cringe. That's, like, the anime and gaming capital of Japan. Like, isn't that where you're, like, supposed to be into anime and stuff? You know what? No, I would be cringe at, I would have to go to a maid cafe. And I might be cringe. Be like, oh, okaeri nasaimasen, Goshuji-sama. I'm sorry. Hi, hello. What's up? How you doing? Get a moe cute. Yeah. No, I love. Shut the fuck up! Don't click that. I want to go to a maid cafe. I mean, I mentioned that I have worked in a maid cafe, right? Like, I own a maid dress. It sits in my closet every day and taunts me. At 1 million subs, I'll show you guys the maid dress. How about that? You did? Yeah. Yeah, I worked at a maid cafe. I might do it again. I don't know, it depends. The maid cafe scene where I live used to kind of be bigger, and now it's, like, not extremely... There's one person... There's one person in my Discord server who's seen me in the maid dress. He came to the fucking convention. He was fucking there. And we took a picture, didn't we? Oh shit. I'm not telling you who it is. Don't bother them, and he's sworn to secrecy anyway. Yeah, we did take a picture. He actually has a picture of me cosplaying as Emu from Colorful Stage, too. I mean, like, it's not a super... Like, if you want to come... If you see me if you see me at a convention, I will, like, if we're going to the same convention, I'll like, say hi. I won't, like, hide. Although, I sat behind, for a while, when I was on my break from the Maid Cafe, I sat behind, like, a bunch of Niji Sanji cosplayers. I was like, oh, shit. Not fair, only one has seen it. Look, he came to the convention in person. He came to the convention in real life, alright? If you come to the Maid Cafe in real life, I will, you know, you can see me. He was committed. I mean, he didn't come, like, just to see me. Like, he just came because he was going to the convention, but... Do you play Genshin Impact? I used to, a long time ago. I haven't played Genshin Impact in, like, 3 years. No, I do not play Genshin Impact, really. If we were to hypothetically see you at a convention, I would exploit you with my mind and defeat you. No. I'm, like, most powerful. I'm, like, at my peak power levels in the maid dress, so, like, you definitely could not defeat me. I'm trying to convince, Finn to come to a convention with me. I think it's working. I'm trying to convince him. We're gonna cosplay. We're gonna be, like, a cosplay duo. It's gonna be, like, really cute. Okay, it's gonna be really cute, I promise. I mean, no promises. Ah, wait a sec. Ah, fuck. I saved this as the wrong file. I'm actually working, by the way. Like, kind of. Bidler cos- I don't know what we're gonna cosplay as Bleach, but I have to watch the rest of Bleach. So, you know, we'll see. I mean, I'll be at conventions no matter what this season, probably. I have a couple of cosplays planned, I think, even if I don't go in the maid dress. It'll be fun. It's gonna be summer before we know it, convention season. I know how it is. Because there's conventions are such a weird experience. They're super fun in a lot of ways, but then in a lot of ways they're, like, miserable and, like, the worst people are there. Like, there's no in-between. Like, there's very few just, like, normal, chill people at conventions. Like, they're either, like, really cool and, like, doing cool stuff and making cool cosplays and are drawing cool art and are very passionate, or they're, like, maximum cringe, painful, runaway, maximum speed. You go at least one. I've been to quite a few conventions. I will say that, and they're fun. You kind of it's conventions like you get it what you have to like make your own experience, I guess. Like, do you want to go to every panel and interact with every cosplayer and go to every event? Like, you go for it. If you just want to like wander around and shop, and you don't want to cosplay, you don't want to like do anything, like you can also do that and just like chill out. And last year, like, every VTuber on Twitter, I feel like, went to Anime Expo. They were all like, I heard a big thing near me. We have some pretty big conventions for me, so. Honestly, like, really big conventions are kind of less fun. Like, I really like to go to really small ones, especially since I've been going for a while. There's like a really small one. There's a couple really small ones I go to, and it's nice because like you can actually know people and know what's going on and like see your friends and stuff. Like when I go to this small convention that I've been going to for several years, like I know a lot of the people. I know the people running it. I know the people running the booths, and like, you know, you could really have a good time, like, interact with people. Like, huge conventions are kind of scary. Convention centers are scary. There's, like, massive voids of buildings that are scary. I'm scared of convention centers. Like, I like to, like, hotels that yeah, conventions that are at hotels are, like, pretty chill, because you can go, like, hang out in the lobby and stuff. But, like, at convention centers, there's, like, no reprieve. It's just everything is chaos, because it's just a fucking, like, massive building. Yeah, small ones are pretty cool. It's pretty cool. And big ones are just kind of intimidating. Just Kissen Kisuke cosplay. Oh my god, that'd be awesome. I went to a convention, like the second to last convention I went to, there was some, like, the only Guilty Gear cosplayers I saw was like May. I saw like multiple Mays, but no one else. May just has like a big hoodie. Like, that seems like a chill, comfy outfit to wear all day. The Sin Kisuke, is he like wearing? I feel like in my, I don't really know exactly what he looks like. I feel like in my brain he's like not wearing a shirt. This like, or he's wearing. Let me see. Oh, he's got the Sun's Out gun. Oh, in the, like the old one, he's not really wearing a shirt. In Strive, he's got like the fucking guns out. Oh shit. Damn, he's tittied up. Sin is still kind of mid, but it's cool. Oh, he has like, it's like a really, really small vest. It's like a crop top and low cut. Bro, he's basically wearing a sports bra. This is what girls wear to the gym. He's wearing a fucking sports bra. I mean, I guess he needs it to keep his titties in place. Why do I always do this? Making people mad is fun. He's kind of Sin is kind of cute. I just wish I didn't, like, know how old he is, because it makes me feel weird. Oh, sorry, someone's using packing tape outside the door. No, I love to piss people off. It's part of my evil scheme to be annoying. I was thinking about this TikTok audio the other day that I heard like a million years ago. It's like, that's a great question. And the answer is that I am annoying. And I was like, that's me. I like that about you. Some people seem to. Some people seem to like my annoying. I don't know. I can get behind it though. I don't know. I don't get the vibe, but I know that it's real. Let's see. Bwom, 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 bwom. I'm working. Nerdist. I literally couldn't get out of my brain. I couldn't get out of my brain people saying I have the weird nerd aesthetic. I think it's just because I have, like, I mentioned that I have, like, action figures and shit in my room. That room was, like, the weird nerd aesthetic. I can deal with the weird nerd aesthetic. You know what? There are lots of things people can say about me that grind my gears and make me annoyed, but the weird nerd aesthetic isn't really one of them. I can vibe with that. It's not a big deal. I've just gotten roasted in this paragraph. Talking to you for long periods of time is draining when you're in a mood. What other mood do I have? I don't know how to describe it, but this is not an insult. How is talking to you is draining not an insult? I'm not trying to... You know, I just get, I think how to say this without sounding like a crazy person. I just get, like, I just get periods of high energy where I talk really fast and just say weird shit and, like, don't think about what I'm saying, and, like, sometimes I say weird, annoying, or kind of mean shit. I feel bad about it a little bit, but it's also just kind of how it is. But yeah, like, I can get very high energy, I think. And I think I can be kind of difficult to talk to, especially if you're, like, one-on-one with me in a Discord call or something, which you and I have been. And it's just, like, I will just talk. I will just go, and if you're, like, trying to listen to me and have a conversation with me can be kind of draining because I can talk very fast and about, like, complete nonsense and not make a lot of sense and then say something stupid. That's why I like streaming. I'm 100% serious. That's why I like it. I'm 110% serious, by the way. The Reddit gamer copy pasta, that was totally a joke. I can't believe how far that shit went. I didn't realize. I didn't really... Are we gonna talk about the Pippa Reddit thing? Okay, so... I came across her, like, I think it was a community post, like, 20 minutes before the stream, where she was like, send your voice, and I was like, oh, that seems fun, and I grabbed something I had off my desktop, which was the only thing I had that was, like, an audio recording only. It was just an audio recording only, and it was me reading the gamer copy pasta, which is for, I guess I can just say, because I'm pretty sure I got rejected. It was for a voice sample for an audition, and it was the only thing I had, and I was like, the stream is in, like, 20 minutes, and I thought she was going to close the Google form, so I just threw it in there, and I didn't realize she'd, like, play the whole thing on stream. It is ironic. It's fun talking to you a majority of the time, but you were, like, 100 miles an hour sometimes. Yeah. I mean, here's the thing, is, like, I really appreciate people who are just willing to listen, you know? So, like, do not feel, like, I'm not trying to exhaust you, but I think Like, some people have said this to me, that they feel bad that they're not, like, holding up their end of a conversation when they're talking to me. And it's like, I totally do not mind, and I actually really appreciate people who can just listen. And I admire people who just listen, because I fucking cannot. So yeah. And don't ever feel like you have to, like, okay, good. Because some people told me that they do, but like, don't ever feel like you have to be keeping up conversation with me, because I can talk endlessly. But you need to. I think you just need to be honest with me. Like, if I'm being real, like just like you can mention, you can just throw out like a, oh, slow down, or like, you know, you can tell me if you feel like I'm talking over you, I guess. I've listened back to myself the couple of times I've had collabs, and I'm like, I don't let anyone fucking talk. I'm such an asshole. I like get in my head about it, so please just tell me. Please just tell me. I'm begging you. Just tell me, if I'm like exhausting you, just tell me. And like, sometimes I just get so up in my own brain, you know, where I'm not even thinking that I'm talking to another person. I'm just kind of like going. And it's like, if you just tell me like, slow down, take a breath. Like, I will take a deep breath, collect my thoughts, calm myself. Both my sisters are similar to you. Some people are very quick. Aren't your sisters like 5? Stop. Nice background noise. Yay! That's kind of my goal. Like, honestly, it's like reverse. You guys are, I'm my own background noise right now while I'm working. Exhausted. I'm working. I'm working. I know, it's like, my attention is really bad. Like, I need to be, sorry, I'm like, I don't know why I'm just like leaning over. Also, background noise while I play Monster Hunter World Based. Anyway. Yeah, I'm really glad to be background noise for people, because most streamers are background noise for me. Like, I'm a lurker. I don't talk and chat a whole lot because I'm always doing something else with my hands. But yeah, like, I need to be doing like 3 things at once. Like, right now I'm working, I'm reading chat, I'm talking. I'm kind of like half looking at other shit. Like, yeah, I need to be doing like 5 things at once in order to get anything done. It's honestly like not healthy, probably. Like, I heard that like multitasking isn't that good for your brain. I think it's just how it is nowadays. Like, I need like, yeah. Yeah, I think that's just kind of how people are getting with like these kids and their damn phones. Oh, many lurkers. I thought you meant they need to do like 5 things at once. Look, I feel like you're either I'm either the extreme or not. It's like, I'm either like, if I'm trying to work on something and my sock is touching my toe the wrong way, I won't be able to fucking focus, or I need to do 10 things at once or I won't get anything done. Zoomer brain! I have zoomer brain. I'm sorry I have fucking zoomer brain. It's true. It's true. Fall asleep if I focus to what? What does that mean? I just get bored. I get bored. That's why it takes me a million years to fucking do anything. Like, I'll do 5 seconds of something, then I'll be like, okay, time to do the next thing, and then it's like, oh, wait, this is a fucking 10-page paper, and it's gonna take me many hours. The squirrel from over the hedge? Don't call me the squirrel from over the hedge! Shut the fuck up! I hate over the hedge! Need 5 things happening? Yeah. There are some exceptions. I honestly consider this, like, sometimes I consider this the mark of a good media? I guess, like, a good video game, a good TV show is, like, if I really want to give it my full attention. Because I need so much background noise, I go through shit really fast. Like, I can watch so much TV or something, because I'm just, like, doing a million other things. But if a show or a game or something is, like, I don't need any background noise, I don't need to speed it up, I don't need something to do with my hands, it's, like, really engrossing me, like, that is when it's good shit. That is when it's good shit. I've been, like, obsessively playing I Was a Teenage Exocolonist. Like, I can't have any other music or anything going while I'm playing that. Like, that game requires my full attention, which I think is a very good sign of how fucking good it is. Squirrel from Over the Hedge, stop. Over the Hedge is such a, like, garbage movie. I watched it so many times as a kid. I like listening... Wait, you're listening to the Persona 5 soundtrack while playing Persona 5? What the fuck? Like, like, the right song? Or, like, just a different song? I feel like they make mods for that now. You can choose what song. A different song? That's really funny that you're playing Persona 5 while listening to a different Persona 5 song. You're like, nah, I'm gonna- you're like, right game, wrong song. Like, oh, I have a confession to make, you guys. I have to confess to a gravely stupid fucking thing I did. I bought the outfit and music bundle DLC for Soul Hackers 2. So I had the music shuffled the whole time. So I appreciate that. I appreciate, like, I appreciate a different battle theme playing. Like, I love when Reach Out to the Truth fucking comes on. I hear Tokyo Emergency so many times. I don't know why my computer keeps wanting to open all these files in the fucking print window. What the fuck is your deal? There's better themes than having ones in there. Damn, what sex you having? I'm working. I'm working. None? Yeah. That's what I thought. That's what I fucking thought. No sex havingness? That's okay. I don't have sex either. No, I kid, my friend. Don't worry about it. You like something so much that you seek out other people to experience the same thing. Like trying to get your friends to watch an anime you like. Have you met me? I do that every fucking second I'm alive. All I do is fucking shill. That's what I call, we call that a shill. Anyway, y'all ever heard about this anime called, Wolf's Rain? Y'all ever heard about this manga called Blue Exorcist? Y'all ever heard about this game called Scarlet Nexus? Don't get sex, I hunt it. What the fuck? That sounds like something a predator would say. That sounds like something a predator would say. I'm sorry. That sounds like some of that, like, Andrew Tate alpha male shit where you're like, you're a predator and you got to hunt. Okay, I'm just putting it out there. That's what you sound like. I'm looking, my sister is my sister, like, my sister is very, I hope she doesn't see this, but, like, my sister, she, like, does whatever I say, okay, honest, like, full disclosure, like, my sister will do whatever I say. So, like, if I tell her to, like, if I tell her we're gonna watch this thing together, or we're gonna play this game together, like, she will. And my mom says it's, like, she just wants to, like, spend time with you. And she's probably right. So, like, if I say we're gonna watch or play something, like, together, like, she just will. she just will, because my mom says, because she wants to spend time with me, so... I mean, like, I guys have told you this before, and, like, sometimes my chat is like, oh, that's such a wholesome origin story, which, by the way, I'm fucking evil, so write that down. But kind of the reason I started doing this, I've done, like, Let's Plays and shit before, is because my sister likes to watch me play video games. And I talk to her the whole time I'm playing. I'm talking, she's literally sitting right behind me watching me play, and I talk about the game. I give my thoughts, I give my commentary, like, I talk about shit. And so she's watching me play and I'm talking. And then when she's not there, I miss having someone to talk to while I'm playing a game. So I was like, maybe some gay little Twitch viewers. Your siblings are, I mean, you made your siblings watch Corpse Party and Higurashi. I hope your siblings are older than you, or, you know, a proper age. And my sister is younger. Not call me gay. I'm calling you collectively gay, okay? Don't worry about it. I'm working. I'm doing homework. They were like 8 and 12? I mean, 12 is pretty okay. Like, 12 is okay for Corpse Party. It's fucking, you showed an 8-year-old Higurashi? Why? For tasting games that my guidance sucks. My sister really likes to watch bad things. Like, on purpose. My sister really likes to watch bad shows and, like, laugh at them. And it's like, I used to do that too, but I kind of got over my, like, watching shit to hate on it era. And so sometimes she'll tell me to watch something, and it's like, I don't want to. She'll be like, you have to watch this, it's so bad. I'll be like, why? Why would I want to watch it if it's bad? But then, like, occasionally it's fun. Occasionally it's fun to indulge. Like, my sister and I watch Riverdale. But just because Riverdale is fucking insane. Riverdale is fucking off the shits. Like, Riverdale is so funny bad. Honestly, though, the most recent season of Riverdale, it's gotten too self-aware. Now it's, like, knows what it's doing. Like, it knows that that's how it's, getting attention. Oh, time for bad TV. Yeah, I mean, you don't make time. The story's a big drop. Man, I was talking to Lemon about this the other day, about how I used to be a Danganronpa fan. I still think Danganronpa is, like, pretty good, but I don't, like, engage with the community. Time for Riverdale. Oh, Riverdale is fucking wild. Riverdale's wild. Like, the new seasons feel like they're doing it on purpose, and it's not funny anymore. And the new seasons aren't funny anymore. The only funny part is when they sing, because they're not very good. and typing. Danganronpa fans. I think that's good. I'll say it. Like, I think it's good. I mean, it has its issues for sure. But I just, like, don't engage with the fan base at all. Like, I was into Danganronpa before TikTok even existed. So, like, TikTok did kind of, like, give it a new image, I guess. But I think Danganronpa is a cool series. I'm gonna play Raincoat. I'm excited for it, actually. I was thinking about maybe getting the special edition. It's really pretty. Just for my collection. They want. First is pretty decent. The second one is good. You told me there's Danganronpa references in it? There's, like, 2 Danganronpa references. There's, like, 2 Danganronpa references in Somnium Files, and one of them, like, you don't even have to use. It's, like, an optional cosmetic. And then, like, one of them, like, I'll just tell you, don't click the fucking glove box in the car, and nothing will happen. What did I audition for? That's a secret, sorry. Because I'm auditioning for a musical. What musical should I do? What musical? Should I be in, like, I don't know, what are musicals? Should I be in Dear Evan Hansen? Dear Evan Hansen. We've been way too out of touch. That's all I know. Thank you. Clap, 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 clap. I want everyone to clap. Everyone clap. Everyone clap. For old Quagmire. What the fuck does Quagmire say? He's like, I'm Quagmire. Don't touch the glove box. I'm just saying, if you touch the glove box, it'll trigger dialogue that will tell you about Danganronpa. That's literally it. Thank you for the clap, Spatchy. I'm Glenn Quagmire. That's what he sounds like. I don't fucking know. I don't watch Family Guy, and I never will. I'm just... Mods, can we ban the spammer? Hit him with the giggity? What the fuck is the giggity? That like Mr. Boogity? What the fuck are you guys even talking about? You guys are confusing me. She doesn't know about the giggity. Watch Wolf's Rain, now you gotta watch- How fucking dare you compare the masterpiece of, like, art and storytelling and animation that is Wolf's Rain to fucking Family Guy? These are not equivalent. These are not equivalent things. What the fuck is wrong with you? Everyone I'm sure Wolf's Rain has cried. No one has cried to Family Guy. I mean, maybe someone has, but they're fucking, that's a them problem. Alright, if someone has cried during Family Guy, that's like, people, yeah, the animators cry looking at it. Guys, I'm almost done with this assignment. You guys proud of me? Ready? I'm about to press the finish button. I'm about to submit. Oh! I almost submitted the wrong thing. I almost submitted the wrong thing. Yeah, I'm proud. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's done! Yay! Oh my god. Okay, so this morning I finished my essay. Right now I finished my project. Okay, I need to touch up another thing. And then I have an assignment I have to do that requires me to watch a video. I'm not watching a video on stream. Google Drive. Yes. Oh my god, you guys, there's so many secrets in my Google Drive, you don't even want to know. I mean, you do want to know, but you're not gonna know. Okay, let's see. Will you tell us if the video is funny? It's not going to be funny. I can tell you right now it's not going to be funny. It's going to be, like, dumb. I don't even know what it is. I'm not going to deal with it right now. I have until Friday. Watch me do it from another state. When is any Middle Darkness video? It's not a video I made, it's a video I have to fucking watch for school. Also, what the fuck? Why are you so mean? Glue on roach. Glue on the roach, bro! Oh, shit! Glue on roach! It's my Yosuke impression. You don't know what even compelled me to make that video. Noob, what is glue on roach? So glue on roach is, if you go to my channel and go to shorts, you will find a video. It is my most viewed fucking short. It is a terrible glue on the roach video. Holy shit, partner. Glue on the roach. Man, I was reading today, someone left, like, in 2020, when the video was made, someone, like, posted, like, a paragraph-long comment about, like, the Persona 4 characters and what they would be doing during the glue on roach. Guys, I'm, like, so fucking shitting out this project. This, like, one is gonna be so stupid. I have this class, we have to write a paper, and then we have to give a presentation about the paper. Why is this 2 assignments? Give us a paper, or give us a presentation. What in the ever-loving fuck is this? I'm so pissed off at this class. This class fucking sucks. Oh my god, you guys, I did the assignment. Oh my god, that only took me like an hour and 40 minutes. It would have taken me like 20 minutes if I was, not talking, but that's okay. It's fine. This was way more fun. I really, really like these studying streams. I love studying streams when, like, other VTubers do it. Or other streamers do it. I fucking love studying streams. It just interests me. I don't know. Like, it's good for me to work to and listen to. And then I feel like it's like a little bit of a glimpse into the streamer's life, you know? I feel like you always see, especially like pros, you always see them at like maximum energy, maximum entertainment value doing gaming or whatever. And it's like a little glimpse into what they do in their daily life when they're just working on stuff. And I'm sure they're still, you know, they're still trying to be entertaining. It's not exactly like how they work, but it's just a little glimpse into their existence. It's kind of nice, and it's good to study along with, or even just like listen to. Like I save them. I have a big playlist actually of like studying stream VODs of like Nijisachi members mostly to like work along to when I need to get some stuff done. I really like them. So I wanted to do it. And it's good. It's really nice because I actually put it on a schedule. Did you guys notice that I actually made a schedule this week? Holy fucking shit. And for some of you guys, that's like the first time ever seeing me fucking do that. I used to do it, and then I fucking stopped because I'm too, I don't know. I just do it when I feel like it. But I actually made a schedule this week, and it's nice. So once you like put it down on paper in the schedule, like, you know, I feel that I have to be accountable for that. I have to do that. I made a commitment to be here. You know, I don't know if people set aside time or plan to come watch. So I gotta do it, and I gotta get work done, and now I did it. I'm gonna go get water. I peed right before the stream. As soon as I bust this water bottle out, I'm gonna have to pee again in like 20 minutes, probably. Guys, I think my water bottle is broken. I think my water bottle might be busted. It's like really weird. It's like, I don't know, I think like the straw part is broken. Look, did you guys hear that? It's making a weird noise. It's like, it's really hard to get anything out of it, and then it makes like a big chunk. You guys heard that, right? Hey, it's like the suction is fucked up. I got this really cheap water bottle. It's really cute. And you can hear, can y'all hear that, like, clanging? I put a keychain on it, like this giant fucking keychain. It's a World Ends With You keychain, in case anyone was wondering. It's, Neku Sakuraba. It's Neku from the World Ends With You. OMG, World Ends With You stands, rise up. But now it's like, my water bottle's fucked up. I'm really mad. I just got this. It was really cheap. Why are you throwing so much shit at people? You said you throw shit on people from a balcony? You threw chicken nuggets at someone? Can you just stop throwing shit at people? You're gonna get, like, arrested. Guys, my water bottle's fucked up. I don't want to drink from this on stream. Listen to it make this noise. It's fucking annoying. I'm gonna open it and just drink it like it's a cup. And then maybe I can fix it. Is the straw fucked up? Hello? Water bottle chan? Daijobu? What is this? Whatever, I will deal with this later. Y'all don't fucking care. I'm just trying to spill it now. Water. Water. A bottle of water. Oh, fuck. The British people are trying to suffocate me for saying that. A bottle of water. This is why I like to drink with a straw, because I'll fucking suffocate. Guys, I drink everything with a straw, not because it's good for your teeth or whatever, but because I will spill shit on myself. I am the messiest fucking, like, drinker. I will fucking spill anything that's open. This is weird. I shall Fortnite battle pass. I did my work. Sippy. I don't know why, but I made like 500 tweets today. I was just like, I had a lot of thoughts in my brain. I went to sleep at such a reasonable time last night. I went to sleep at like midnight, which is reasonable for me. And I hate how I feel like I'm punished by my existence for going to bed at a normal fucking time, because I'll wake up at like 5 a.m. No, like if I go to sleep early, I will wake up at fucking early in the fucking morning. and then, like, not really be able to go back to sleep, or, like, just get back to sleep within an hour of having to go somewhere. It's super annoying. Like, my body literally will not let me get more sleep. It's either I go to sleep late and wake up late, or go to sleep early and wake up early. It's never go to sleep early and wake up, like, at a reasonable time. It's fucking annoying. No, not dark and early, homies. Don't, no, let's go. It's annoying. I don't like it. Because now I'm fucking tired. I had caffeine, like, right before this stream. She might explain something. Also, like, having caffeine at 7 o'clock was a fucking bad idea, and I will be awake all night, but also, I have literally nothing to do tomorrow. Like, I don't have to wake up. Literally, the only thing I have scheduled tomorrow is I have a workout class at 4 o'clock. So I will be sleeping, probably. Like, I'll wake up and go back to sleep, but then my alarm won't immediately go off. Here, I will now read you some of my tweets from today, because no one responded to any of my fucking tweets, and you all need to hear this. First, I tweeted a while, like, 3 hours ago, from my fucking class, I tweeted, guys, set guides are kind of like Persona 5 palaces. I will think on this. This is true, and I'm still thinking about it. I want to draw it. Bro, hear me out about Palace Ruler Tsukasa, okay? Hear me out. Does that mean anything to any of you? Do any of you guys like Project Sekai? I need more Project Sekai viewers. Please download Project Sekai. It's free on the App Store. You can friend me. This new V Shoujo member just dropped, and I included a picture of Yancy-chan from Ben 10. I'm not explaining that one further. I posted a short. I posted that I might be thinking about giving away VTuber models soon, since I want to get some experience, but I'm nowhere near confident enough to charge anyone. This is exciting. I think I want to draw VTuber models. I think it would be fun. I ordered the Persona 5. Guys, I ordered the Persona 5 makeup. I fucking could not resist. I had to get some of it. I had to get some of it. I couldn't resist the Persona 5 makeup. I got it. I got the Phantom Thieves eyeshadow and the Yusuke eyeliner. Pretty excited. I'm gonna be cute. And then I'll be like that meme of the guys in the corner of the party. He's like, they don't know. Because it's just eyeshadow, right? It's just colorful eyeshadow. But I'm gonna be in the corner like, they don't know I'm wearing the Persona 5 makeup. And then I just tweeted about AI art because I'm pissed off. That's it. That was my last tweet of the day. Sell it, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Do you want to rig the models yourself? Maybe. Maybe. I've been actually learning Live 2D, okay? I've actually been learning. Because, like, VTuber models I can know how to make. It's just layers in Photoshop, and I'm really good at Photoshop. I've been drawing everything I draw in Photoshop for, like, 6 years. Like, I know, like, Photoshop drawing. That's easy. But like, the Live 2D is an annoying program, but I think I'm getting the hang of it. The basics, at least. Like, once you get past, like, the very annoying kind of UI that's not very intuitive, it is kind of just keyframing. Like, it's just, this is the highest point on the x-axis, or this is the, you know, this is the farthest on the x-axis, this is the farthest on the y-axis. It's actually a very, very impressive program. Live 2D is really cool. I'm really impressed by, like, how smooth it can make shit with only, like, 2 points. Like, it's really good at filling in for you. I assumed you'd kind of have to keyframe a bunch, but it's very, very interesting software. It's very cool. I like it a lot. I'm on that free trial bag, so it's pretty expensive. But yeah, the rigging is really interesting. I think I might not rig my first model that I draw, just because I want it to be good. I don't know, Live 2D is pretty crazy. It's pretty cool though. How much is Live 2D? I don't know. Well, there's a free version, but I'm on the free trial for the pro version. And it's probably stupid because I'm probably using features that are on the pro version and, like, getting hooked on them, so I'm gonna learn how to use these features. And then it's, like, it's gonna take it away from me. what does it say about fucking how much it cost? Literally. Oh, like, okay, this is what it does, is that in the free version, it, like, limits the number of shit you can do. It's like, you can only have this many blend shapes, which is, like, combining shit together. You can only have this many motion parameters. Like, you can only move this many parts in a free file. That's shitty. Use that VTuber money? Fucking what money? It's like, it, like, limits how many things you can animate in each file. That sucks. Man, that fucking sucks. Let's see. It's like 20 bucks a month. Not too bad, but like 20 bucks a month for a whole year, like that's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. It's like more. I hate like subscription-based services. I wish you could just buy it and then have it. I hate Adobe. I'm like addicted to the Adobe products. I'm addicted to the Adobe products. This is what I learned on. Like, I don't know how to use any other video editing software. It's really annoying because I get them for free through my school, or, you know, free included in my tuition because I'm paying a fuck ton for school. But, like, I get the programs, but when I graduate, it's gonna be so style. They're, like, Adobe is egregiously expensive. Like, Adobe products are fucking, it should be criminal how expensive that shit is. It's terrible. I have the hiccups again. What the fuck? Why can't I drink 3 sips of water without getting the hiccups? What the fuck? GIMP and recently created. I mean, I think for Photoshop, because I'm just using it as a drawing program, like, there are plenty of alternatives. Like, I used to use Metabang and stuff like that. Like, I think, like, Photoshop, I can find alternatives, but Premiere, I really like Premiere, and I've tried to use other programs, and it really confuses me, and I just know how to use Premiere. I really like Premiere. Oh, and also After Effects. So, like, I'm gonna be sad when I have to pay for it. Maybe it depends. I don't know. Maybe it depends, like, where I work, too. Like, I might, like, because my goal is to work in some kind of creative industry after school, so I might work somewhere that has, like, a business license. And hopefully. I don't know, it just depends what I do, because some places where you work, they don't give a shit what programs you use as long as you turn things in, but that means they're not paying for programs. I don't know, that just depends what I end up doing. Unless I'm a professional VTuber. In which case, fuck if I know. I guess if I'm gonna be like a professional, I'll probably need Adobe Creative Suite because, like, or, you know, I'll need to edit videos. Like, I do that. By the way, I posted a short today, and I feel like it's kind of flopping. YouTube is so fucking weird, you guys. Like, I feel like... what's I gonna say? Like, shorts, like, get really pushed by the algorithm, right? So, like, you want, like, posting shorts, like, some of the shorts will get, like, 700 views. And then my newest one is, like, really fucking flopped. Like, I don't know. We'll see. Go watch it, though. Yeah, actually, this one was a lot more work than my last one. Like, I actually, like, lip-synced to stuff and edited it and stuff. I thought it was cute. Sag. A little bit sag, a little bit sag. Professional VTuber, I hardly even know her. What the f- Oh, so... Yeah. You saw that earlier? You saw what, the short? Yeah. I want to make more shorts. I want to make clips into shorts, but I really fucking hate clipping myself. Hint, hint. Like, if there's a particular moment, like, I'm dead serious about this, you guys. If there's, like, a moment that kind of stuck out in your brain, like, you don't have to edit it, but if you just tell me, because the part I hate about clipping myself isn't that, like, the actual editing and shit. It's just that I can't tell when something's funny to other people, or if it's just funny to me, or if it just got that vibe. I can't really tell. So, like, if there's a moment that stuck out to you, you should tell me after the stream, like, hey, when you did this, or when you talked about this, it was funny, and then I will clip it myself. Like, you don't have to do shit, but you should, like, DM me. Or you could just put it in the clips channel, I guess. I don't know, like, I can't tell when I'm being funny, or when I'm just, because, I don't know, a lot of shit I say, is, like, funny only to me. Hence the weird nerd aesthetic, I guess. I should take the glasses off because I'm done with my homework. Goodbye. Oh! I killed my laptop. Get out of here. There we go. I'm beautiful now. It's like the Disney Channel original movie transformation. Think you're funny sometimes. I mean, like, if you're ever watching VOD or something and you find something funny, like, you should, like, just send me the timestamp or something and I'll make it into a cute clip, okay? Like, I will do the editing. I just need to know because I can't tell when I'm funny. Tell. Clips hard. Yeah. Oh, gee, guys, is that pro Clipper Featherhead in the chat? Holy fucking shit. Juliet? What the fuck? Why are you talking about Romeo and Juliet? I remember Romeo and Juliet. I used to love that movie. Honestly, I haven't seen that movie in like 1,000 years. I feel like I should revisit it. And, like, remember if it was actually good. It's like, I mean, I liked Over the Hedge when I was a kid, and then going back, I realized that, like, that is fucking shit. So, why do I remember it? Because I watched it a bunch of times because I really liked it. You guys know my favorite childhood movie that I still watch, like, all the time? Astro Boy. I will defend the 2009 American CGI animated film Astro Boy to my grave. I love the American Astro Boy. Over the Hedge is not good. You shut the fuck up. You're objectively wrong. Over the Hedge is stupid. You haven't watched anything since Wolf Rain. Like, anything? Sorry, I looked away from the camera. Like, you literally haven't watched anything since Wolf's Rain. We watched Wolf's Rain like a year ago. When did we watch Wolf's Rain? A long fucking time ago. We watched Wolf's Rain. I was still in school last year. Like, we watched Wolf's Rain at least, like, 8 months ago. Didn't Astro Boy do bad for sales? I have no fucking idea. But I watched it, and I loved it. And I still love it. I still love CGI Astro Boy. I don't care that it's fucking stupid, that it's not a good adaptation of the anime or the manga, that it's just, like, filled with celebrity voice casting, that it has stupid fart jokes. Oh, we haven't watched anything together. You didn't come to when we watched, Dance with Devils? Dance with Devils is shit. Dance with Devils is my favorite, like, funny bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. Dance with Devils is so bad, but it's so funny. I love Dance. I met one of the voice actors from Dance with Devils. Speaking of conventions, me and my sister met him, and we got his signature. And he had a big sign that had, like, a list of characters that he was, and he listed the characters from Dance with Devils that he was, but he didn't have any, like, pictures of that guy to sign. He just had pictures of other characters. So we bought a picture of another... We bought a picture of another character, like a completely unrelated character, got him to sign it, and then when we got home from the convention, we printed out a picture of the guy from Dance with Devils and taped it on to make our own Dance with Devils signature. And my sister was asking him about the songs. And it was really funny. It was super awkward because he had, like, a bunch of characters. He was like, which one of these characters are you a fan of? We're like, none of them. I don't want any of these characters. We want Urie Sogami. And he was like, He looks like we were the first person in, like, months to ever bring up Dance with Devils. Dance with Devils is so funny, and it's like, this voice actor specifically, I felt really bad, actually, while we were there, because it's not his fault. He's not a bad voice actor. He's just, this is the problem with the whole Dance with Devils dub. None of the voice actors are really, like, bad voice actors. It's clearly just, Dance with Devils is a musical, right? The characters sing. Full-on musical numbers. And, like, clearly none of these voice actors are really experienced singers. They're, like, anime voice actors. So the singing is pretty bad. And this guy, he seemed really nice when we were at the convention. He was really cool. He wanted to chat with us about the show, whatever. Like, he was chilling out. He was chilling, whatever. Like, no hate to this guy. But his song in the anime is, like, exceptionally bad. Like, he really did not serve on that musical number in particular, and me and my sister make fun of him all the time, like, that song in specific. Like, we joke about it all the time. Like, anytime she hands me the aux, I'll play, like, the first few notes of that song. We'll be like, LMAO, this song sucks! He's so bad at singing! And then we met him, and he didn't, like, and we were pretending that we were, like, or we were acting like we were really fans of the show, instead of, like, fans of constantly making, like, instead of saying we've been making fun of this song for, like, 5 years. Like, I felt like an asshole. I felt like we were making fun of him. But he was really cool, and he actually had some interesting insights to share. Because my sister was curious about, like, the song. So my sister's really into singing. My sister's a really good singer. And she's really into music and theater and musicals and stuff. So she was asking him about, like, the production side of making the music. He was like, oh, did you get, like, a track? Did someone, like, record a sample for you? And he was telling us about how he learned the song and stuff. And it was actually really interesting, and he was very nice. But I felt like I was being a big jerk. Because we kind of went to make fun of him. But he was cool, he was nice, shout out to that voice actor, he was cool, okay? He's just not a good singer, and he had to sing in that anime. It's just so clear that none of the voice actors in the dub were, like, prepared to sing at all. Like, you can, like, feel them being shocked by the fact that this anime has singing in it. I welcome you to paradise. It's my own Eden of Amor. Amour's my favorite word for love. Also, the lyrics are, like, so bad, which is definitely not their fault. Like, I get it, okay? Translating music is really, really hard, because you have to get the right, like, not only does it have to make sense, like a regular translation, it has to have the right number of syllables and stuff, but when they translated the songs in Dance with Devils, they just gave up on how many syllables. They're like, if it's not enough syllables, just go like, ooh, just like draw out the word. If it's too many syllables, talk really fucking fast. Like, that's it. Like, that was their solution. Like, they did not even try with the, like, syllables to make it a song. Would you prefer them having a totally different person singing? I don't fucking know. Actually, I love the Dance with Devils dub. It is incredibly entertaining because it is so bad. I would not change a single thing about it. I would not change a single thing about the Dance with Devils dub. Not a single note or word. Plus, I actually think Lindo's song slaps. Can you hear the voice of love? Although I may never be forgiven. No, I will never sing this FNAF song to the Freddy Fazbear VA. I think you mean Joker Persona 5. Did you guys know that? In like a fan musical project thing. In like a fan musical project thing, Xander Mobus, who's the voice of Joker from Persona 5 and a bunch of other stuff, was Freddy Fazbear. Like, he has been Freddy Fazbear. It was like a Markiplier thing. I'm not telling you specifically, I'm telling the rest of the chat. Shut the fuck up. Is it The Room levels of bad? It's so different from The Room. Because The Room is like, first of all, it's like Western. It's kind of like the anime equivalent of The Room. It's not that bad. It's just really funny. I don't know. It's just funny because it's a musical mostly. But it's just a otome. It's based on an otome game. It's just kind of like, Just kind of like a bad reverse harem. It's like cheesy. It's like, it's kind of like Vampire Night, where it's like Twilight. I would compare it to Twilight way more than I would compare it to The Room, where it's just like aimed at teenage girls, but it's like just really cringe. It's actually, yeah, I think Twilight is a really good comparison. It's like Twilight, but with like really Twilight, but it's anime and it has like really bad singing. Robbie, what? Robbie David played the purple guy? What? Holy fucking shit. One second, guys. I'm like gonna move my laptop because I'm not using it anymore. You're lying? Shut the fuck up. You're so annoying. Okay, I just threw my laptop on my bed. Trolled. Okay, one sec. Let me pull this up. Devious. That was a little bit devious. You guys want to listen to some tunes? Can I like find a clip of it? Freddy Fazbear. Can y'all hear this? Tell me, can you hear it? Can you hear my window? Do it, you'll get- I mean, this is like... Nah, I mean, this is like behind the scenes footage. I don't think this is like the whole song. Yeah, there's Vandermobus Freddy.
It's been 7 years since I worked at this place. A part of my life I much regret. So I haven't seen him.
There he is! Guys, it's Vandermobus! It's fucking Joker! Here we go.
I haven't seen him. Bonnie! Bonnie!
Wow, that was a little bit iconic. That's all I'm playing. Can't hear it? Oh, you can't hear it? Fuck. Fine, I'll crank it. Alright, I have it, like, pretty quiet on my end because it's like a million times louder for me than it is for you. There he is, Here's Freddy.
Hey, where's Bonnie?
I haven't seen him. Bonnie! Bonnie!
There, that's what he sounds like. It's me, Joker, from Persona. I can't believe Persona 5 is on the Xbox! I don't think I will get... I've definitely played, Dance with Devil's Music and, like, not gotten copyrighted. I don't think they give a shit. I'm gonna play the Lindo song because it slaps. Like, I unironically like this song. Can you hear it? This song slaps. I'm not gonna play like the whole thing though, just in case, and also that's boring. Can you hear the voice of love? True love. This song is a lot worse when you realize he's singing about his sister. He's singing about how he's in love with his sister. I hate that Dance with Devils is like a reverse harem, right? So there's a bunch of guys like fighting for this one girl. I hate that objectively the only guy who's not like kind of shitty to her and like abusive and sucks is her literal fucking brother. Oh god, anime moment. That's why it's worse in English because you can hear the lyrics. Let me find the lyrics. Because you can hear it, and like in the lyrics are just like, I'm in love with my sister. It's very literal. But like the guy who plays Lindo actually isn't that bad in English. Lindo song English.
I can hear a voice inside.
No, I changed my mind. He's kind of bad.
This is your destiny.
he's definitely one of the better singers in the English dub. OMG, get it? Slay King. These lyrics are so on the nose.
I told myself that you were just my beloved sister.
No, I hate that lyric.
Other than me, helpless and sweet, only siblings, nothing more. Yet there are feelings
These
that
lyrics.
I
Who wrote these?
can't seem to put to the side. So then I chose to become one, an exorcist, so I'm always protecting you.
Like, that's what I mean about the lyrics. It's like, so I'm always protecting you. Like, they just totally gave up. I'm not playing any more fucking Lindo. Lindo fucking sucks. He's fucking her brother. That's just so shit. Stop. Okay, I'm stopping. No more of the little sister love song. I told myself that she was just my little sister. Fucking, I hate it! Like, I like this tune of the song, actually. I really do. It's, like, very catchy to me. It's very catchy to me. I kind of like the song. I like it in Japanese where I don't understand the lyrics and I can just fucking ignore it. And the English is like, first of all, he's not that good of a singer. And second of all, he's like, she's my sister and I'm in love with her. And I'm like, shut the fuck up. Ugh. This is what I mean by, like, Dance with Devils is, like, Twilight. It's, like, that kind of shit. Also, he's an exorcist, and also he's a vampire. Just so you guys know. He's an exorcist vampire. He's half vampire, and he's an exorcist. And all her other love interests are, like, 3 of them are demons, and 1 of them is, like, a fallen angel. It's very edgy. It's very edgy. I unironically liked Dance with Devils when I was, like, 12. I was like, holy shit, she's got a bunch of demon boys! It really doesn't get much edgier than a harem that is vampire exorcist, 3 demons, and an angel, fallen angel. Also, the fallen angel is, like, a sadomasochist guy. Like, he's terrible. And he's also the worst singer by far. In English. He's actually pretty- I like his voice in Japanese. Yeah. Dance with Devils is shit. It's like Twilight. Like, if you're one of those people who likes to watch and make fun of Twilight, you should watch Dance with Devils. It's really funny. Rule 63, High School DxD. Guys, I've seen High School DxD in its entirety, like, 3 times. And I really like it. It's like my ultimate guilty pleasure is fucking High School DxD. I kind of like it. Yeah, I like it. Seen all of it. I've seen the OVAs. Maybe I'm based. I don't know. That's the thing is, like, you know, everyone's like, oh, my guilty pleasure anime is whatever. My guilty pleasure anime is the entire genre of, like, supernatural harem. Like, yeah, but kind of not really vampires. Vampires are kind of boring. But it's like, yeah, High School DxD, High School DxD, Monster Musume, like, shit like that. Ugh, Dragon Crisis. I've also seen Ishizoko reviewers. If you know, you know. If you don't look it up. Let me see. Let me pull up my anime list to see what other fucking dumb shit I've enjoyed in my time. I've seen a lot of them. Why does this shit keep logging me out? Fucking annoying. Okay, watched. That's not really harems, and then... They're super... Oh, Demon King Daimo. That shit sucks. That show is terrible. Yeah, what else here? Dragon Crisis. Fruits Basket kinda counts. Oh, Gugure Kokori-san? That shit was funny. Yeah, here's a whole bunch of high school DxD Stoker reviewers. Yeah, you guys know what show was like the ultimate fucking disappointment? Is like, what was it? It was like Monster Girl Doctor or something? I haven't seen or read Monster Musume or Ichistoka reviewers. You're kind of missing out. I like Ichistoka reviewers. Okay, I'm composed. Yeah, Monster Girl Doctor was fucking shit. I was so disappointed. Because I think it was like made by like an independent studio or something. It was like all the marketing was like it's made by Monster Girl lovers for Monster Girl lovers, and it was like not Rosario Vampire. Oh, I forgot that one. I fucking love Rosario Vampire. I fucking love Rosario Vampire. Oh my god. But yeah, I was like, it was like the Monster Girl fucking the Monster Girl sexy animes, they have to hit like, they can either be like funny, like they can either be really funny, they can be like, you know, hot, they can be sexy, or they can be like some combination of both, or maybe it can be like, I feel like Monster Musume kind of tries a little bit to go for like wholesome, like he's like taking care of them or whatever, like something like that. Monster Girl Doctor was like not funny, not sexy, and not heartwarming. It was just fucking boring and stupid. I fucking hated that one. That was disappointing as hell. That was bad. All right, it's got to be funny, sexy, heartwarming, or some combination of the two. Monster Musume had the boobs. Monster Musume had the boob every character. Oh, guys, I'm working on this thing. It's a slime tier list. It's a tier list of characters that are slime. And the slime girl from Monster Musume is going to be on there. Guys, okay? You gotta add, if you have any, like, ideas that I need to add for those slime tier list, you need to tell me. I didn't even do anything. That one SCP. Here, send it to me on Discord so I can, like, remember. Yeah, I want to get Lemon to help me out with it, but Lemon's, like, moving and shit. But Lemon is kind of the slime expert. But I don't have Discord. Does Ditto count? I don't know. I don't know that much about Pokemon. Do you guys think Ditto counts as slime? Here. Ditto Pokemon Wiki. There. Ditto. I know, it says species the transform Pokemon. Is there a slime Pokemon? Is there like a slime? I feel like if I'm gonna regret Googling slime Pokemon. Oh, it's just Ditto. Oh, and there's the fucking, Goodra. This says Goodra is a slime Pokemon. And also Grimer. Grimer kind of, I mean, Grimer is like mud. I don't think Grimer counts as slime. Goodra, should I add Goodra? Someone remind me to add Goodra to my list. I'll do it. Yeah, if someone remind me, I'll add Goodra. But I'm like, this is gonna be a super fucking weird tier list because it's I forgot to say, it's both characters that are like slime characters, but it's also, slime, like in real life. There's like the Nickelodeon slime, the like TikTok slime, that's like all nice. The TikTok slime is S tier, by the way, because I will admit to like, I've bought like trendy TikTok slime, and that shit is fire. Like, the like, you guys remember, like, 2015, 2016, when there was just that massive, like, making your own slime craze? Yeah, I have Dragon Quest. I have Rimuru. Here, I'll tell you what's on it. Let's see. Desktop slime. I have a folder just called slime. Okay, yeah, I have the slime from Monster Musume, the Nickelodeon slime, the slime from Ishizoku Reviewers, Juno, me, Goop from Ben 10, Sunita from Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the TikTok slime, some fucking Yu-Gi-Oh shit that Fither recommended to me, slime from SMT, and slime from Dragon Quest, and Virion from My Hollow TV. He's graduating! I'm so upset. He's graduating. He's graduating. I really fucking liked him. I really liked him. He was one of my favorite like corporate VTubers. I'm gonna miss him. I'm gonna miss him. You guys know that? Rion is graduating. I'm fucking sad. I think he's graduating in, like, January. Man, like, My Hollow TV, though, like, they go through VTubers fast. Like, they've had, like, a couple of their channels graduate for, like, less than a year. And then they had that whole debacle with, like, the whole gen whatever, right? Like, they had a whole generation graduate. One of them joined Hololive. Good for her, good for her. She's kind of, you know, get that bag, girl. Yeah, My Hollow TV seems to have trouble holding onto their talents. This Chaos from Sonic count? I don't know who that is. I'm not into Sonic. I'll Google it. I don't know. What slime-like abilities does he have? Can he, like, transform? Because he doesn't really look like slime to me. He kind of looks like he's made of water. And just because he's kind of liquidy doesn't make him slime. Is he slime? Does he have slime-like abilities? Like, can he, like, transform? Stretchy? I don't know, he looks too much like water to me. Would I be a corpo VTuber? I mean, it depends on the company. There are a couple companies I definitely wouldn't say no to, but there are like some of those like smaller companies that are like, I just don't know if it would be worth it. Like I've seen some companies where like, you know, they sign people who I guess just want to be part of a company no matter what, which I can kind of respect. And then it's like they don't see a lot of success. I don't really see them putting in like a lot of managerial effort. It really depends. It depends on the company, and then it depends, like, I know they're all under NDA, so no one can really say anything about it, but I'd have to, if I did get far enough in any kind of audition that I would see the contract, I would really have to like really look it over and think about what that would mean and what the commitment is, and also my own situation. I don't know if I could be a corporate VTuber how I am now, like in college, in like a dorm with like my limited access to my computer because sometimes I'm back home. I don't think I could uphold. I don't think. I don't know. It's like if I passed like a Hololive audition, and I would be willing to like kind of put shit on hold and figure something out, but not for a really small company. I mean, maybe I could figure something. I mean, it just depends. It's hard in like college because I don't even really know what my living situation is gonna be like next year. I might still be in the dorms. I might get an apartment or something. It's like if I get an apartment and I have like I'm like a real proper apartment or a house or something where I'm just like living and I have my own room, like then I would totally like maybe consider taking on more responsibility from like a company. But I mean, as I am now, like I just think it would be all over the place. I don't know. But there are a couple companies that I would like be willing to make it work. I'm pretty adaptable. I think I would figure something out if it was something really, really important to me, but not for a really small company, I don't think. It just depends. Like it's really hard to tell, right? Because no one can discuss their contract. So, like, until I see the contract, I really wouldn't be able to decide if it's right for me. Like, I would really have to know the contract and understand what they're asking of me before I would agree to anything. Which, you know, that should go for not just VTubers, that should go for anything. Like, if you're, you know, that's my lesson of the day, okay? Read shit before you sign it, okay, guys? Promise me. Contracts are scary things. You can get sued and shit. You can get locked in there. I would join Faith Connect, though. Oh, if anyone's watching, if Faith Connect accepts me, I will move. I will find an apartment. I will figure something out. I'll never sign a contract. What do you mean you're never gonna sign a contract? Don't you need a job? Aren't you, like, NDAs? But yeah, I mean, I get it. I get it. I'm not saying they're, like, wrong. Gen 3, yeah. Go on Face Connect Discord and ping everyone. Hey, at Sakana, we want Amanda, okay? Phase Invader. I think maybe I would consider joining a company. It also depends. I don't think any company would let me, like, be, like, invader or join or whatever, kind of as I am now. I think if they did, they'd want me to, like, debut a new model. Because I just think my current model is, I love it a lot, but I don't think it would, like, really gel with a lot of companies. Which, I might be getting a model update soon. Hint, hint. Stay tuned for that. But I don't know. Like, I think most companies would not want me under, like, the current persona. They want me to get a new model. Which I would be cool with, honestly. It depends. It depends on the character, too. Like, if they're like, we want you to be... Like, if they're like, we want you to do a lolly voice, I will bolt out of that office. No way. You love your model? Oh, thank you. Cute, but not... Yeah. That's the thing. I do wonder about that, you guys. Like, I wonder if I would kind of maybe get more viewership or traction if I looked more anime girl. I think it's cute. It's like, there's such a fine line with internet stuff and, like, content and standing out. It's like, how much do you want to, like, there's such a balance between, like, standing out and being unique in this sea of 1 million people trying to do what you're doing. Like, you want to distinguish yourself, and sometimes a different look is good for that. But then also, there's a reason all the VTubers look like that. It's because people really like it. It's really pretty. Like, there's so many talented artists making these really amazing anime, like, really just traditional anime style VTubers. And that's just, there's such a fine line between being unique and standing out, but also doing what's popular. Because things are popular for a reason. Like, I will say, I don't want to give away too much behind the scenes, although obviously I'm not NDA or anything because I don't work for anyone. But I did get my models for free. And I didn't, like, we discussed the art style a little bit, and we decided on this art style because it's the art style my model artist was most comfortable doing and most confident in the ability to, like, layer it properly. So I didn't really, like, this art style chose me. I didn't set out, like, I want a VTuber model of a completely different art style. It's just as I was talking to the artist I worked with, we realized that this style was kind of working best for them. And this is sort of what we came up with. I mean, also, I really wanted to show you guys a fucking picture, but it's gonna make OBS crash. But if you want to scroll down far enough on my page, some of it's still up. You can fucking see my old model. But yeah, I think this art style kind of chose me, which is cool. I vibe with it. I think it matches me pretty well. I don't know. And I do think it's different, you know. There are I think I have like maybe one sibling. I can't really remember. But I don't think she streams a whole lot. But like, there's not a whole lot of other VTubers in the market who like this, and I really appreciate like sometimes seeing VTubers in a unique art style. Thank you. I also think it's like, and maybe this is a cheap move, but it was pretty cheap to rig. It's because it's not so detailed. So like it just you know. I mean, I can pull up the one sec. Where's the shit? I'm not here. Like this one, you can see a lot more, I think, motion. This one is the same model artist, but a different rigging artist. So, like, it was about, like, this one, the rig was, like, twice as expensive. Oh, good night, Sullen, thank you for coming. This one, the rig was, like, twice as expensive. So, like, I don't know, take from that what you will, I guess. I mean, I also have the fun. Yay. So, you know. Like, I think you can see a lot more, like, motion on this one. Especially, like, I can, like, zoom out enough that you can see, like, the legs and stuff. Like, in the skirt. Do I still have the 3D one? I mean, it still exists somewhere. I will never touch that one again, though. It's, like, ugly. No, like, this one, this is, like, the smallest little detail that I really, really love about this one. But, you see the piece of hair where the pink overlaps the purple? Look at it go! I fucking love it! It's, like, my favorite thing the rigger did. It's so cute. The little pink wiggle. It's really, really cute. That's my favorite part. Also, the wand is cool. The wings move. Yeah, that's... I fucking am obsessed with the hair. Look how cute it is! The hair is my favorite for sure, by far. I just feel like, whoop, whoop. It's really adorable. I really like it. I also like this one has the, like, ooh-woo mouth. It's pretty funny. Can't have enough toggle. I have some fucking toggle that I don't even remember which button it's mapped to. I have a toggle to get rid of the ponytails, but I like the ponytails. They're different. I like the loose ponytails. It's cute. Yeah. Wank. This one though, it does have like less facial expressions, I think, a little bit. I think just different. I wouldn't say like this one is like, it was more expensive, but like, I think the rigging artists are just different. Like, I think the first rigger really focused a lot on the face and stuff, and this one focused a lot more on like the physics and stuff. I think they just have different vibes, you know? I kind of like the other one for like chatting more because all the attention is on like the face and the talking and the expressions and stuff, but like I like to use this one for gaming when I'm just really small in the corner and you guys are focused more on like the game, and then like I think it's a little more attention grabbing with the wand and stuff. Like if I'm smaller, I think it's, I don't know, I like this one. I like this one for gaming. I don't know how to describe it. It's just how I use them a little bit. This one's very cute though. I like this one has much sparklier eyes. Oh boy. Alright everyone. I think it might be time for me to head to bed. Not to bed, I don't know why I said that, but I gotta pee. I I'm out of stuff to say. I did my homework. Guys, I'm so proud of myself. I did my homework on a stream, actually. I actually finished it. I actually did it. I actually did it. I actually did it. I actually did it. Fuck you guys. You thought I wouldn't do it. You thought I wouldn't do it. Fuck you. How do I end all my streams with fuck you? Thank you for coming. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. This was a really fun stream. I got a lot done. I feel like we had some good chats. Tomorrow. Yeah, I'm like pretty much done with the semester now. Ah, that's the wrong thing. Tomorrow, I'm streaming. I've got streams coming up the rest of the week because I have to go to home soon and I'm gonna go on break. Why is that opening? Close. What the fuck? But yeah, so tomorrow I'm gonna play a game. Just a quickie. We're gonna do the Prism Project visual novel, which is called Prism Tales Alt. I'm very excited. I've been meaning to play it, and I thought it'd be fun to do on stream. It's gonna be a quickie, but a goodie. So make sure to come by. That is gonna be at 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, so 1 hour earlier than it was today. Make sure to come on by. It's gonna be a really good time. I'm gonna be doing some voice acting, maybe. Then, on Wednesday at 7:30 is the big boy. I'm gonna be drawing those GIFs. So if you haven't put in your GIF request, if you haven't been doing your GIF requests, put it in by Wednesday. Yes, put it in by Wednesday. I'm gonna be drawing those on stream, as many as I can. Then Thursday is my farewell to 2022. I'm gonna announce my game of the year, go over some goals and stuff. It's gonna be a good time. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, goodbye. All right, goodbye. You can request on Discord. There's a link to my Discord in the bio and the description. Okay, bye-bye.